Hello, this is RunningRobert, and today we are playing the Hazard Pay demo. This came out a little bit ago, was featured on Steam Next Fest, but it's definitely one of those unique games, a little bit of puzzle solving and stuff like that. We are going to go ahead and get right onto it. So I've already beat it, but we're going to go ahead and just show you the first couple missions so you see what we're up against and kind of go from there. That's me. And I need to destroy all evidence, leave no trace. Click here. I'm listening. Good. I have an urgent instruction from leadership. There's been an incident deep in the facilities. The details are unclear. All offset communication systems are down. You have to go in blind. Load up trucks and work your way towards Sector 5. Destroy all evidence. Leave no trace. Okay, so. Very simple premise to the game is that I am here as a cleanup person. I need to move my truck to get full. When the truck is full, I can go ahead and head on out. That is the first level. That was probably as good as you can get with 25 moves. So after that, we get to move on to 1. So this one, okay, did 50 moves. So you see the problem already, huh? And then if you step in the blood, it moves blood. So let's figure out the best way to do this. Let's see, I'm gonna start over here. And I'm going to clean up that. Get over there. I want to be able to push it, so I need to move it this way, I believe. There we go. I wonder if that's 50 moves. I feel like it's better than 50. Nope. I played it, as you can see, so I kind of know what I'm doing here. For this stuff. Okay. Now. Look at that, dead bodies and everything. So here, I need to load up that dead body to the truck. And you kind of see everything down here. Like, what needs to be cleaned up is 2 piles of gunk, the dead body, droplets, and footsteps. So let's go ahead. And the problem is, first thing we're going to have is I'm going to create a mess by walking into this stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's take care of that body first. And then let's go ahead and... 2 spaces get it cleaned up. So again, let's see if we can just get everything tidied up, and I think I got it. Boom. Look at that. 1 dead body disposed of. I like it. 58. I did better than last time. Okay. Moving on to level 3. Okay, now we have some acid. Love it. Okay, so what happens with acid? Guess I'm disposed. I only have 2 spots. I need to move the acid, the body, and the cleaning supplies. I can do that by getting rid of the acid to begin with. And then what I can do is, let's see, I can have a little like, oof, that might not work as well as I think. Ooh, you know what? I don't... Yep. think I did that the incorrect way. So, I'm going to have to reset. No big deal. It does happen. So, let's go ahead and get rid of that body first. Okay. We can leave blood stains in the truck. That's no big deal. So, let's go ahead. Let's get that clean. Oh, okay. You know, I think this is it. Now that it's... I can move that. Then I can move that down 1. And there we go. So it's a very simple game. It's just 42. It's 2 moves more. That's fine. So we can continue to move on to Sector 4, it looks like. Okay, more acid. Love it. So we're going to clean up that, and we're going to move the chair. Oh, I was hoping to move the chair over there. Can I go 1 more? I need... Nope. I did something wrong. Let's look at this again. Okay. Move here. You know what? Here it goes. Let's move the body first. And that cleans up the body. Now, we can move that out of the way. I can move that there. And then I think I can move this up too. And get this way. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. pretty nice. 76, 84. Okay, so not as good as the last time, but you know, we can move on to 5. Oh, there's a body way up here. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and take care of the mess. Ooh, let's see. I need to move this thing. I think right there is okay. So let's go ahead. I want to dispose of the body first. I now need to cap up this acid so I don't actually die, which, you know, is positive. And you know, I think I'm in good shape there because I can just move that there. And then I can go ahead and clean up this way. Don't want to do too many. And then we can just move it right back. There you go. 102. What do we got? 104. Look at that. 2 moves better. So that one becomes now the new report details for it. Okay. Sector 6 is opening up. 148 neutral here. Okay, so we have a lot of other things going on here. So we need to actually get rid of all the clothes, and that is a hamper. So once we can put the hamper in, like so, and once we do that, it helps. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I don't know. The body needs to go in, and I'm just making a mess now. So, oh, I can combine the clothes. That's nice. And I think I did not do that the correct way. So let's try this again. Okay. Clothes can be moved in there. Close. I can't. Oh, I want to undo that step for a second because I think now I can move there. I think I can. Okay. I still have the boots. They're still out, which is fine. Okay, so we have the body and the boots. So let's go ahead. Let's move this up there. I'm gonna get a little bit of blood around. Okay, I can just use those spots. I think those spots are fine. Now we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Okay. That's all the clothes in. That's good. So now, let's see about cleaning up the spot. Ooh, and I've definitely made a mess. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to clean it all up. Okay, so at least I got the blood stains out of the way. Except for there. And I got to go back up that way. Let's move there. Nope. That's not the right way to do it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so the hamper is pretty easy. Get that stuff in there. Can I move the hamper? I can. So that actually kind of helps. Because I'm dealing with the body. But the boots, yeah, it's in good shape there. Okay, so all clothes are now in the hamper. I can go ahead and clean up this a little bit. Okay, I think I can get around there. The real question is can I clean up that mess that I've made there? Let's get rid of the blood. Undo that one. Thank you. I'm just gonna make more of a mess. I think I have it. I'm definitely going to be a lot more steps than I want to be. But, yeah, 153, I think. I don't remember what it was, but there we go. Oh, I need to get rid of the clothing. Does the dead body fit the hamper? Let's try that first. Yeah. Okay. So I need to take care of the body in that way. That's fine. No, it's a very bloody hamper. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Um. Okay. So we're doing pretty good with that, with the clothing at the moment. There we go. Okay. Yep. Oh, it's a bloody mess. Okay. Good to know. Let's go ahead. Let's get the clothes out of the way first. I know I'm gonna have to be here anyway, so let's go ahead and get this. Oh, I want to undo that one move. Okay, so I'll throw it in there, throw it in there, throw it in there. That's a spot that is going to stay. Now, because it's gonna make kind of a bloody mess. Oh, wait, I should. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that too. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can get that blood cleaned up there. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to because I messed up there. Okay. I think we have what we're going for. Like, I think that is fine. Maybe if I can move this hamper closer? Oh no, right there. Let's move it one step closer. I wonder if I can just move all this to the truck. Like, not a bloody mess if I can take care of it. Okay, this is where it's gonna get complicated. I can come back that way. That's fine. And I can come back this way too. That's all. That is easy areas to get. Okay. I think I got it this time. Yes, I do. Beautiful cleanup. Love it. 148, 164. So not as efficient as I was. We'll go ahead and do the last one, level 7. Okay, so bodies and stacks of paper. So we need to get them together. Okay, and that's pretty much acting like the clothes. And I do have 3 spots, so yeah, I can put everything in there, I think. Okay, yeah, let's move that. Okay, we're gonna make a mess here. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay. So let's go. What we're gonna do now, move over here. We're gonna move that up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just move that right there. Perfect. Okay. So now it's just a clean. Ooh, how am I supposed to do the cleanup? I can't do it from here. I gotta think of something different. Okay. You know what? Let's just get all these papers together. Minus the last page, because that seems like it's a rough page to get. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think I got it. do have to leave some marks. I need to push it back to clean out one spot. So let's go to there. I like that, because then we can come over here. We're gonna make a little bit of a mess, but nothing. Yeah, nothing terrible. There we go. Beautiful. 186. I probably was more efficient on a previous run. 130. Wow. Yep. So you pretty much can see how this is played. The demo goes up to level 13, I believe. Yep. And so those are what you have. So again, we've shown you half right here. This is just a fun little puzzle game. A unique premise, like cleaning up a disaster zone and having to worry about movement and blood and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely think it's pretty interesting. Definitely on my wish list. But if you are looking for the demo, the link will be in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.